Hello everyone on YouTube. Thank you so much for joining my channel, Stock Martin. I'm going to have a great video for you today, but don't forget to please hit that thumbs up button. It'll put a big smile on my face and it'll share this video with others. Also, hit that subscribe button down below and hit that notification bell so you get all my videos whenever they come out. Today I have an incredible day. I'm going to be talking to you about CCIV or Lucid. It's had an amazing run in the stock market today. It was up over 9% just today. And I wanted to see, are all the EV stocks up today? The answer is no, and we're going to talk about why. I think you're going to like this video, so let's check it out. First, let's talk about the CCIV stock. Lucid closed at $23.56, and it was up 9.28% just today alone. As you can see, in the past month, Lucid has been amazingly recovering from a low of $17.25. On today's mark, it is up 36% just in the matter of 2 weeks, which is incredible growth. We're going to talk about why and what the catalysts of this increase are. Earlier I mentioned, did the other EV stocks make an increase and has it been as high? Well, let's take a look. NIO, one of my favorite companies out there, it's one of my favorite EV company based in China, has been doing quite well. In the past month, it has gone up from a low of $31 and it has had a nice healthy climb of 35% in the past 2-3 weeks. However, in the past day, we've had a drop of 2.8%. Looking at the last month stock of Tesla, currently it's trading at $605, and it has been down from its high in the past month all the way down 17%, but with its low being on May 19th. And as you can see, we did have a little bit of a bump up and an increase to a high of $630 on May 27th, but we have seen a little bit of a drop, particularly about 4% drop since last week. Let's go look at the past day. Both had a drop about 2 to 3%, whereas CCIV, let's take a look. The past 1 day, it has been up by 9.3%. Again, amazing growth. And as you can see in the past 5 days, it has had a really nice climb. And let's take a look at why. We've had some big catalysts out there. This is so exciting to see that CCIV Lucid is having some great catalysts out there driving up the stock and getting its price evaluation where I believe it should be. We're quickly going to talk about 3 articles that's going to explain why all these catalysts are happening to CCIV Lucid and its price going forward. The first article I would like to talk to you about is that Churchill Capital, Lucid Motors, stock surges about 10% because Rivian will be offering a new IPO soon and it will be going public, and it received a huge valuation. Why is this important? Rivian and Lucid are not competitors. However, they are both EV, electric vehicle producers. Rivian's going to be making its SUVs and its trucks. And on the other hand, we have Lucid Motors, which is in the premium luxury EV market. Why it matters that Rivian is coming out is that they're both electric vehicle companies, and Rivian is getting a massive evaluation, which when you compare it to Lucid, it looks like Lucid is actually pretty cheap and a really good deal for investors. So let's take a look at this article. CCIV kicked off June on the right footing, again having an increase of 10%, which gives it its new high in the past 5 weeks, as I have mentioned, which was a high of $22.39. So where do the main catalysts appear to be coming from? Well, it's coming from Rivian. Rivian, if you haven't heard, is an Amazon-backed EV truck maker. They're going to be producing a lot of the EV delivery Amazon trucks soon. Friday, Rivian announced that it is seeking a valuation of $70 billion, which is more than double that of Lucid, which makes Lucid a really great deal, especially if you're looking at the price of the stock. And I believe this is the main and very important point that popped up its stock by 9% today. So the second part of the good news is that Lucid does an amazing job advertising their products to investors. And so we have seen a little bit of bump up from Lucid's user experience event that was on May 26th. 6th that showed all the technology that the Lucid vehicle has, which has really excited many investors. The second article I would like to show you is Churchill Capital hits its 6-week highs as the merger approaches. As I mentioned in previous videos, which you can check out on Lucid and CCIV, is that in the next few weeks, CCIV will be merging with Lucid, and Lucid will have now a new ticker, which will be LCID at the end of the second quarter. So it's going to be coming in the next few weeks. And this has a lot of investors really excited that Lucid will start producing its vehicles for customers. It's also very important to know Lucid has already had 9,000 of its vehicles accounted for through deposits, and of those, 577 will be the Lucid Air Dream, which will be produced this year. Lucid has also had some bullish projections in the future that they will be producing 20,000 vehicles next year in the year 2022, and will have a lot of growth and revenue from those vehicles, which again, 9,000 of those have already been reserved and accounted for. We just need to start seeing the deliveries of these vehicles, which will increase the stock price as well. This article mentions that Lucid Motors may also benefit from a recent proposal from the U.S. Senate Finance Committee in which it will give any purchasers of electric vehicles tax credits if you purchase an electric vehicle manufactured by union workers in America under the price of $80,000, which will give you a subsidized tax credit of $12,500. So the base model of the Lucid Air will start at $77,400, and it will be the only model that Lucid makes that will fall under that $80,000 threshold for you to be able to use this tax credit. It's of note that this tax credit will not be able to be applied on a Tesla vehicle for the reason that Tesla does not have unionized workers in America. However, you will be able to get a tax credit of, I believe it's $7,500 for this, if this proposal does get passed by the U.S. Senate Finance Committee. So let's not forget that we also have to wait for CCIV Lucid to make its first production vehicle. That's going to be its key. So if we can see that at the end of July, at the beginning of August, we're going to see a big run up, and that will be exciting for the stock. And I believe that its price can go anywhere from $35 to about $45 per share once these vehicles start coming out. Some of the headwinds that CCIV and Lucid have to come through is the chip shortage, which currently is affecting all automobile makers, which with time will get better as production will increase. And lastly, I would like to give you the CCIV Lucid stock prediction for the next year and 5 years. And this is according to Wallet Investor. Their analysts predict that their 1-year forecast will be $42. I actually think that's very conservative. I personally believe that in 1 year, so that would be June of 2022, I do think that Lucid CCIV will be around $50 to $60. So I think they're actually quite underestimating Lucid. And I think we'll see this, especially since we'll see the Lucid Air models coming out. I think the Dream is going to be really big and popular. All the reservations have already been sold out. And I think that Lucid, once people start seeing it and start being able to drive it, will have great reviews. And their stock will show that as well. So I believe in 1 year, I think this is being very conservative at $42. I think it's going to be closer to $50, $60. Its 5-year forecast is 5 times from now. And again, I think this is very conservative. By year 5, don't forget that Lucid is going to be introducing an SUV called the Gravity in the year 2023. That's going to be an amazing vehicle as well. And they're going to ramp up their production of vehicles by building other factories. They're already looking to move into Europe and Saudi Arabia as well. Once they get more factories moving and more of vehicle produced, we will also see the revenue and the generation of wealth being increased. So I believe personally that its 5-year forecast will be close to $150, which is quite a little bit higher than this. But just looking at the conservative side, if you can get 5 times your money right now in 5 years, that's an incredible amount. And so I'm really bullish on CCIV, and it's very exciting news to see that CCIV Lucid is starting to get some legs and starting to sprint, which is starting to give life to this stock. Let me know what you think about this video. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please don't forget to give me that thumbs up. I'll share this video with others. Also hit subscribe. That will also help my channel as well. Hit that notification bell. You'll get all my videos that I make. Thank you so much again for watching this video. I really appreciate your watching this. And don't forget to help this channel out by sharing this with your friends, sharing this with your family. Thank you so much and have a great day. Until next time. Put some links down below. You can click on Webull. If you deposit $100, you will get your chance of getting 2 free stocks valued up to $1,850. Also, if you use the Coinbase link down below, you get $10 of cryptocurrency and trading.